In a world where secrets have perpetually lurked in the shadows and the truth has remained buried beneath layers of government bureaucracy, a momentous event rapidly unfolds, sending seismic shockwaves rippling across the globe. This extraordinary occurrence is poised to reshape the very essence of reality itself. For generations, humanity has contemplated the existence of extraterrestrial life, questioned unexplained sightings, and whispered about cosmic mysteries that have perpetually eluded our grasp. But today, all of this is poised to undergo an unprecedented transformation. The United States Congress, under the unwavering gaze of a global audience, has accomplished the unthinkable. They have disclosed the existence of genuine extraterrestrial beings, broadcasting this revelation live on television. Yet as we delve deeper into this revelation, we are left with lingering questions. Could there be more concealed beneath the surface of this sudden disclosure? Are we standing on the precipice of an imminent extraterrestrial encounter? Join us as we embark on a journey into the heart of this bewildering revelation. We will explore the evidence, unravel the profound implications, and seek to understand the far-reaching consequences of this astonishing revelation unveiled by the U.S. Congress on live television. The enigmatic realm of unidentified aerial phenomena, UAPs, has consistently captured our curiosity, fueling a collective yearning to decipher their essence and assess any potential threats they may pose. The inherent lack of transparency surrounding these UAPs has spawned rampant speculation and extensive debates, eroding the public's trust in the very institutions entrusted with their safety. However, this landscape is rapidly evolving, driven by recent revelations from Congress that have reignited the discourse surrounding the true nature of this phenomenon. Going as far back as 1966, President Gerald Ford claimed to have had a UFO encounter, and similarly, in 1969, Jimmy Carter made a similar assertion in Georgia. These accounts, among numerous others, have propelled Congress into action, resulting in intriguing insights gleaned from witness testimonials. What sets the current scenario apart is that the U.S. Congress has not merely acknowledged the existence of UAPs.
The American people deserve to know what is happening in our skies. It is long overdue.
It is now engaging in discussions that touch upon the very foundational principles of the American nation. This has added an extra layer of mystique to the entire unfolding narrative. David Grush, a former Air Force and intelligence official, has boldly asserted that a shroud of secrecy has enveloped all U.S. space and UFO-related programs until this juncture. According to Grush, the government has concealed crucial information from the public for countless years. What truly astonishes me is that this traditionally off-limits subject matter is now being openly debated by Congress with an unusual degree of bipartisan unity. The burning question on everyone's lips is, the prevailing question now centers on whether the U.S. military has achieved contact with extraterrestrial spacecraft or entities hailing from distant galaxies, and whether they are merely at the inception of conveying their exchanges with these enigmatic beings. It is as if the revered chambers of Congress have undergone a remarkable transformation, evolving into a stage for unraveling the mysteries of the cosmos. But the intrigue does not conclude there. In a surprising turn of events, Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer has tabled a groundbreaking piece of legislation that demands the Pentagon to disclose any information they have amassed concerning encounters with non-human intelligence and other perplexing, unexplained phenomena. This legislative initiative mirrors a real-life quest for the truths surrounding the existence of extraterrestrial life. During a recent congressional hearing, yet another extraordinary revelation emerged from David Grush. This covert program entailed the acquisition and investigation of crashed UFOs, a disclosure that undoubtedly sent palpable excitement reverberating through the room as he unveiled these clandestine secrets. For years, leaked Pentagon videos and first-hand accounts have hinted at aircraft executing maneuvers that defy all conventional understanding, as though they originate from a different realm entirely. These enigmatic occurrences have risen in prominence, capturing the undivided attention of both Congress and the Department of Defense. This captivating journey began in 2017, when evidence of a covert Pentagon UFO surveillance initiative came to light, initiated at the behest of former Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid. Then, in 2020, the Pentagon released 3 grainy videos featuring UAPs, further stoking public fascination. Intriguingly, in 2021, an unclassified report surfaced from the Office of the Director of National Intelligence, revealing the extent of the secretive domain within the U.S. military. The report laid bare a series of startling revelations, as it detailed numerous instances of unidentified aerial phenomena displaying extraordinary flight behaviors, leaving little room for natural explanations. Fast forward to 2023, a follow-up report emerged, offering even more detailed insights into over 170 incidents that demanded further investigation. Some of these incidents featured seemingly miraculous aerial maneuvers. David Grush, undeterred, made an even more jaw-dropping assertion during this unfolding saga. He disclosed that the secretive program he had previously spoken of had been operating covertly for multiple decades. Grush hinted at encounters with entities so far beyond human comprehension that it hinted at the U.S. government having stumbled upon something truly extraordinary. Suddenly, the notion of extraterrestrial life took center stage, dominating headlines like never before. What had initially sparked this hearing were Grush's earlier disclosures about the clandestine storage of alien spacecraft, and this hearing had quickly become a platform for him to reaffirm those claims under oath. Despite being denied access to the program's full extent, he bravely divulged what he knew, igniting a nationwide dialogue about the potential existence of life beyond our world. The questions swirling around the U.S. government's possible concealment of evidence regarding extraterrestrial life within their advanced technology had captivated and simultaneously made skeptics of everyone. Grush's mission had been to delve deep into the secrets held by various military defense and intelligence agencies concerning aliens and their mysterious crafts. Yet he alleged that he had been systematically blocked from accessing these top-secret UFO programs. With unwavering determination, Grush unveiled the brutal consequences he had endured for his courageous actions. Both his personal and professional life had faced relentless attacks in retaliation for his allegations, highlighting the great personal cost of his stance. As the questions continued, Grush disclosed shocking revelations about the lengths to which the government had gone to bury UFO-related information. He spoke of individuals who had suffered harm and injury as collateral damage in the government's efforts to keep their secrets hidden. When asked whether he had feared for his life, Grush responded with unwavering certainty, admitting that he had indeed experienced bone-chilling fear. The recent congressional hearing ignited an intense curiosity that reverberated across the globe. People found themselves irresistibly drawn into the debate, torn between fascination and doubt regarding whether the U.S. government had been concealing evidence of extraterrestrial existence and their groundbreaking technology. As the congressional hearing unfolded, the atmosphere crackled with a potent blend of gravitas and intrigue. Congressman Burchett emerged as a vocal figure in this gripping drama, accusing government agencies of throwing up roadblocks at every turn during their investigation. He aptly likened their struggle to a battle against seemingly insurmountable odds, with obstacles emerging from all directions, from fellow members of Congress to the shadowy intelligence community and the seemingly impenetrable fortress of the Pentagon. What had started as a quest for truth had now evolved into an exhausting and unyielding odyssey. Despite the absence of little green extraterrestrials or flying saucers in plain sight, the proceedings took a jaw-dropping turn following the comprehensive exposé by David Grush, who had emerged as a central figure in the ongoing inquiry. With unwavering confidence, he boldly asserted that the U.S. government had indisputably encountered beings from realms beyond our world. His statement carried a profound weight that sent shivers rippling through the room, further intensifying the already thick aura of enigma and unease. When questioned about the nature of the alien pilots who had operated these enigmatic crafts, Grush confirmed their existence, emphasizing their unmistakably non-human attributes, as per the assessments of those directly involved in the covert program. Grush's revelation left the audience utterly speechless, their minds grappling with the profound implications of such a disclosure. The unfolding drama surrounding the UFO investigation took yet another unexpected twist, as Grush hinted at non-human activity dating as far back as the 1930s. The room buzzed with anticipation, everyone on the edge of their seats, eager for more mind-bending revelations. During Grush's sworn testimony, an astute observer would notice a notable change in demeanor compared to his earlier media appearances. In those prior interviews, he had confidently detailed the government's possession of massive extraterrestrial vessels, some comparable in size to football fields. He also disclosed the existence of a peculiar bell-like craft recovered by Mussolini's government in northern Italy back in 1933. However, on this particular occasion, Grush appeared hesitant to delve deeper into these matters, citing concerns for national security. The courtroom thus transformed into a dramatic stage where astonishing revelations collided with cautious discretion. The entire nation sat on the edge of their seats, hungering for more information while simultaneously grappling with the weight of the knowledge they had already received. The enigma of UFOs, once relegated to the realms of science fiction and conspiracy theories, had undeniably penetrated the very heart of American politics, sparking deep contemplation about humanity's place in the vast cosmos. Amidst this unfolding drama, the inconsistencies in Grush's statements did not escape the scrutiny of skeptics and journalists alike. Garrett Graff, a highly regarded journalist and historian currently authoring a book on the government's UFO investigations, emphasized Grush's reluctance to reiterate his most explosive claims. This ignited a whirlwind of speculations, further intensifying the intrigue surrounding the ongoing investigation. In the lead-up to the hearing, Republican Congressman Tim Burchett and his partner in the investigation, Anna Paulina Luna, vehemently accused federal officials of obstructing their path, effectively blocking their quest for UFO truths. They believed that government agencies were deliberately raising barriers to prevent them from uncovering the UFO enigma. These accusations only added more intrigue to an already mysterious situation, casting doubt on what concealed revelations might be lurking in the shadows. As the hearing unfolded, a palpable tension hung in the air, and the entire nation anxiously awaited further disclosures, hoping for a glimpse of reality. The notion of unearthly activities dating back to the 1930s sent shivers down everyone's spines. After the hearing, Burchett found himself with a curious blend of satisfaction and fascination. Known for his attention-grabbing statements about alien technology and allegations of UFO cover-ups since 1947, he appeared content with the proceedings. Speaking to The Guardian, he voiced his belief in the credibility of David Grush's claims concerning the recovery of non-human bodies. To him, it made perfect sense that if there were alien spacecraft, there must be occupants within them. He found Grush's testimony highly convincing, viewing it as a compelling piece of evidence. When asked about his discoveries during the investigation, Burchett admitted that he had already held beliefs in the existence of extraterrestrial craft before the hearing. While he didn't stumble upon many new facts, he valued that the information was now officially documented, contributing to the broader discourse on the topic. However, the Pentagon did not share Burchett's enthusiasm. Sue Goff, a spokeswoman for the Department of Defense, firmly rejected Grush's claims of a cover-up. Her statement emphasized that no credible evidence had been uncovered to support the existence of programs related to extraterrestrial materials. In addition to Grush, there were other witnesses who shared their captivating stories during the hearing. One of them was David Fravor, a former Navy commander who recounted a perplexing incident from 2004. During a routine training mission, David Fravor and his team encountered a bewildering object suspended in the sky, an encounter that left them utterly mystified by what they had witnessed. Another compelling witness, Ryan Graves, a retired Navy pilot, shared his accounts of frequent encounters with unidentified aerial phenomena along the Atlantic coast, spanning several years. These mysterious sightings had become a part of his daily routine, consistently raising eyebrows and sparking questions. Graves went on to establish a non-profit organization known as Americans for Safe Aerospace, dedicated to addressing the enigmatic issue of these unexplained phenomena. More than 30 commercial air crews and military veterans joined his cause, each with their own tales of inexplicable encounters. This outpouring of shared experiences underscored the widespread curiosity and concerns surrounding these unidentified phenomena. The hearing had introduced a new layer of complexity into the ongoing discourse regarding UFOs and potential alien life. With respected witnesses like Fravor and Graves sharing their compelling stories alongside David Grush, the subject had attained unprecedented significance and intrigue. The global fascination with alleged UFO sightings and the astonishing claims made by Grush continued to capture the world's attention. When asked about the similarities between his sightings and reports from others, Grush revealed a description that was nothing short of mind-boggling. Many of the reported UFOs were described as dark gray or black cubes enclosed within a transparent sphere, with the corners of the cube touching the inner surface of the sphere. The vivid and enigmatic imagery described left everyone in the room utterly perplexed, deepening the mystery even further. Amidst all the buzz and wild speculations in the media, there were voices of caution. Grush's claims were not based on personal sightings of aliens or their spacecraft. Rather, they rested on extensive interviews with top-level intelligence figures. Skeptics were quick to remind everyone that accusing the government of hiding UFO-related information wasn't a new idea. Garrett Graff, a journalist and history enthusiast, pointed out that Grush's narrative bore a striking resemblance to stories from the 70s and 80s, all of which alleged that the U.S. government harbored mind-blowing secrets. However, none of these stories had much hard proof to substantiate them. Nonetheless, Grush remained steadfast in his claims. He asserted before the Oversight Committee that the U.S. government had been on a decades-long mission to recover crashed UFOs and understand their technology. He dropped another bombshell, stating that federal agencies had acquired biological materials from these flying saucers, materials that were unmistakably non-human. This revelation significantly heightened the speculation about the existence of extraterrestrial life. Moreover, Grush shared details about individuals who had suffered harm or experienced adverse effects, while the government attempted to keep this alien-related information under wraps. His words weighed heavily in the room, and he even expressed concern for his own safety for speaking out. The hearing was evolving into a surreal spectacle, becoming more bewildering by the minute. Each revelation only fueled the collective wonder about what else might be hidden behind the wall of secrecy. One individual who ardently believed in the existence of aliens was Congressman Tim Burchett, a Republican. He had held these beliefs even before the hearing began, and he made a straightforward yet compelling point. If there were spaceships flying around, someone had to be piloting them, suggesting that aliens existed somewhere out there. Grush's claims served as the spark that ignited a wildfire of investigation and debate. However, it was the secret military footage that intensified the UFO discussion in Congress. These videos not only depicted strange flying objects, but also captured them engaging in extraordinary maneuvers in American skies. They mesmerized lawmakers and the public alike. David Fravor and Ryan Graves, U.S. Navy aces, provided testimony that solidified the reality of these otherworldly encounters. When the colossal hearing finally began, everyone leaned in, eager to hear Fravor and Graves reveal their extraterrestrial experiences. Graves, the star of the show, had witnessed more unusual phenomena than a sci-fi movie marathon. He disclosed that he had observed unidentified flying objects regularly off the Atlantic coast. What truly left jaws dropping were the peculiarities shared by both pilots and their colleagues: dark, mysterious cubes enclosed within crystal-clear spheres. The kicker was that these cubes defied known physics, delicately touching the inner surface of the spheres. Their descriptions painted an enigmatic masterpiece in the listeners' minds, leaving them simultaneously fascinated and bewildered. However, not everyone at the hearing was ready to buy into the intergalactic narrative just yet. Mick West, a seasoned debunker of UFO myths, approached the matter with skepticism as thick as a summer fog. His main gripe centered on David Grush, the individual who had set this entire chain of events in motion. Grush had not personally laid eyes on these peculiarities, but was instead relying on information from others who claimed to have inside knowledge of government activities. This created a significant crack in the door for doubt, particularly among the more skeptical observers. West was not dismissing the testimonies of Fravor and Graves, as he believed these individuals genuinely believed in what they were saying. However, he approached the evidence with the scrutiny of a detective with a magnifying glass. He pointed out that what might seem like an alien invasion could potentially have more down-to-earth explanations, such as radar glitches, balloons, or unusual weather patterns. According to West, the recent hearing marked an exhilarating moment of exploration and wonder, reigniting a newfound fascination with the mysteries of the universe. The UFO conversation was a captivating mix of jaw-dropping stories and cautious skepticism, adding layers of intrigue to the quest for evidence of alien spacecraft and extraterrestrial beings held by the U.S. government. Mick West, a seasoned expert in debunking conspiracy theories and UFO encounters, emphasized the formidable challenge of proving the existence of these phenomena. He pointed out that real proof would require physical inspection of the locations where these extraordinary alien vessels were rumored to be stored. If Congress were to open up the entire program to the American public, it would present a unique opportunity for citizens to witness these astonishing crafts up close and personal. What truly baffled the world of UFO secrecy was how the government had managed to maintain such a deep veil of mystery for so many years. In an age where government secrets often leaked and whistleblowers revealed classified information, the ability to conceal advanced extraterrestrial technology remained a perplexing puzzle. West highlighted that this enigmatic secrecy wasn't confined to a single country. It was a global mystery shrouded in layers of intrigue. The fascination with UFOs and the possibility of life beyond our planet extended far beyond American borders. The United Kingdom had its own share of mysterious encounters with unidentified flying objects. A notable instance occurred in 2011 when the British Ministry of Defense courageously unveiled 8,500 pages of reports detailing UFO sightings dating back to the 1950s. This bold disclosure illustrated that the enchantment and curiosity surrounding UFOs united people worldwide, transcending cultural and societal boundaries. This fascination sparked numerous discussions, investigations, and speculations about UFOs and extraterrestrial life. Governments across the globe grappled with how to approach the subject of UFOs, aiming to strike a delicate balance between satisfying public curiosity and safeguarding classified information. What do you think about this information that the government recently shared with us?